What's up, Fit Stars? It's your boy, Coach G, and you're back for my Fit Star Friday. And again, remember, all month we're talking about runners and how to make you a better runner, okay? So now we're going through core work. Core. Everybody hears about core work. No one knows why you need it besides just to look good. But the core actually helps you stabilize your pelvis and helps you prevent any injuries while you're running. Because as you get tired and as your core gets fatigued, you start losing your gait and you start running lopsided, and that's when you start getting your injuries in your knees, in your ankles, and even your hips throughout your races. So if you want to run those long races, and people want to do the 5Ks, 10Ks, 100Ks, you want to do that, you need to make sure that you're working your core on your off days to make sure that you're good at your run on your race day. So the first one I'm going to start off with is my favorite, is a plank. Okay, so we're swinging around, going for the plank. Plank is one of your best stabilizers, but I like to add a punch into it. So we're gonna start off, I'm gonna show you the level 1 exercise of the plank, and then we're gonna bump it up for my advanced people. So get your feet about shoulder width apart. Level 1 of this is we're on your knees, okay? This is not easy, just here. Make sure that your shoulders are directly over top of your elbows, and make sure that your core is nice and tight, your belly button's pulled in, and everything is parallel to the floor. So I'm here, I'm gonna reach out, punch, come back. Punch, come back. Notice them more nice and slowly. A lot of times I see people like, woo, woo, woo. You're not fighting anybody, okay? It's about control and stabilization the whole time. So I'm here, control, reach out as far as I can, bring it back, control through your hips. This exercise is not about the reaches, it's about your core and your pelvis. Now, if you wanna advance that, we pop up to our feet and we do the same thing. Reach, bring it back. And you can hear my voice tighten up because everything in my midsection is tightening up to stay stabilized that whole time, okay? We're reaching out, we're going for 20 punches. So that's 10 each side, getting those punches in and out. A little trick to this, as you advance or as you get fatigued, the wider your feet are, this is the one time it's okay to spread your legs. Widen your feet, widen your stance is a little bit easier on your core. As you bring it closer together, it's a little bit tougher, okay? So find your sweet spot and we'll go from there. All right, so the next one, we're staying in the same position. It's called a Superman. So really working on our hamstrings, our glutes, working on our low back strength and our shoulders. So we're out here, lying down on our ground. Thumbs are up. We're gonna come up here, raising off the ground. We're gonna hold for 2 seconds and then bring it back down under control. Come up, hold for 2 seconds, bring it back down under control. Again, we're going for 20 of these. If you need a little bit more break on the bottom part, that's totally fine. But once you're raising up as far as you can, keeping everything nice and neutral, and pulling back up and then leaving back down. So again, we're going for 20 of those. All about stabilizing the shoulders, keeping the core tight, and working that low back. The last one, another great pelvic stabilizer. We're doing hip raises. Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna lie on my back. I wanna make sure my knees are at about a 90-degree angle. We're here. We're gonna shift up through my glutes and my low back to get up. Before you move, pull your belly button into your spine. Make sure your back is nice and flat against the ground. We're gonna come up, hold for 2 seconds, and then bring it back down. Come up, hold for 2 seconds, bring it back down. This seems easy, but I guarantee if you're not used to doing this, and once you get up in the numbers above 10, get to like these 20 reps, this will be tough. For my advanced people, once you get up there, after holding, I want you to lift one leg up, let it stretch out, and then come back down, okay? Come up, stretch it out, come back down. We're gonna alternate there. The thing you wanna focus on is keeping your hips stabilized. So I'm bringing it up, keeping my hips stable, reach it out, bring it back down. Up, keep it stable, reach it out, bring it back down. Okay, so we're going for 20 reps of that, 20 reps for each of those, 3 rounds. Working on that core, working on that stabilization, and keeping everything right and tight so you're nice and healthy on race day. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Coach G Fitness, and as always, keep it healthy, keep it safe, boo. What's up, Fit Stars? If you're liking my videos, if you're liking my cooking videos, you're liking my exercise videos, and you're liking that motivation, I want you guys to come check me out. If you're in DC, I got Semi-private training classes, that's a small group class. We limit to 8. Those are on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10:15 a.m. And for my early risers, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 a.m. If you're into the big classes, I got my sweat relaunch. It's starting October 17th. And after that, we're gonna be kicking it out every week. Big class, 30 to 40 people in it, circuit training, all of the exercises that you see done on Fit Star Friday in a great fun environment with a live DJ and the best beats in DC. All right, so go ahead and check me out. If you're not in the DC area and you follow me on my Instagram, you follow me on my videos, remember I do Skype sessions, so you can still touch Coach G and get a nice little workout one-on-one with the Skype. It's just like I'm there, or also can just write up a program for you. So all these 3 options that you can come see me and get your sweat on, baby. Remember, keep it healthy, keep it safe, baby. Mwah.